Aries, welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing your 111 portal reading. So I just want to share happy 1111. It's a very big portal. It's a very powerful and potent portal. And I wanted to do this reading for you because a while back I did a poll, and in that poll a lot of people wanted to understand and get guidance and clarity on spirituality, what it means for you. And I keep getting in comments so many times people asking me, what does 111 mean, or what does it mean when you keep seeing repeat numbers? So one of the biggest messages of seeing portal like 1111, 1111 or 1111, or just number 11 or 101, is that know that your angels are supporting you. You are coming into alignment. So a lot of the times when you see that, it's a blessing. It's your spirit guides, your angels are surrounding you. Now, each of us work with different angels, knowingly or unknowingly. So which is why I've got 3 powerhouse archangel decks here: Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, who each help with different things. So I will be finishing your reading with these cards from each of these decks. So stay till the end, because there may be a specific message for you and you may not even know how these angels are supporting you. So that's why it's very important for you to stay till the end so you can see the message. And sometimes people don't know which archangels or angels they're working with. This is a reading of blessing. This is a reading of manifestation, because 11 portal is, I call it 11, but you get what I'm saying. Too many ones to repeat. So the 1111 portal is amazing for manifestation. And who is the magician in the tarot? So I will be having tarot cards as well. I just want to provide a bit of an intro. So I will be pulling tarot, and look, Ace of Cups. This is so beautiful, right? So with this 1111 portal, it's a master number. What are master numbers? They're potent, powerful portals for manifesting, for new beginnings, for wish fulfillment. And today my desire is to do a tarot reading and pull out cards from each of these oracle decks so that you can get the message you need to hear right now from your angelic team that are supporting you, your growth, and your transformation. Oh my God, my throat. I had some water before I started, so that's the angels coming through. Communication, Archangel Gabriel. Could be a message for someone. The other thing I want to say is thank you to everyone that has been enjoying Otta Spirit. If you're new to my channel, oh my goodness, I have not stopped wearing this amazing intention pack. This is called the Money Luck Pack. And they are doing something very, very special for all my subscribers and viewers. You can get 20% off. I will leave that in the on all of their products. I'll leave the discount code in the pinned comment so you can get intention items. Why am I sharing this again on the 1111 portal? Maybe you want to manifest money. Maybe you want to manifest love. Maybe you want to manifest healing. Whatever you want to manifest, their website is so amazing. It gives you all their intention items are bundled up based on what you want to manifest or bring into your life, or what you're working on. And the other thing, each bracelet comes with affirmations, and you know how much I love affirmations. Anyway, I will leave all the information in the pinned comments for those that desire. I was going to run a 1111 portal manifestation ritual, but I seriously ran out of time. I created all the posts and everything, but I just didn't post them. And the reason for that is my schedule is getting very filled up. So YouTube is one thing I do, but I do a lot of private readings. I do a lot of healing sessions with clients all over the world. I also do a lot of other things which is not on YouTube. So all that to say is I want to offer more to my YouTube community, and I do, through personal readings, through healings, through support, through anywhere else how I can support you, bring you amazing, and they have to be aligned to me. I mean, I don't partner with everybody. And Otta Spirit, the reason why I'm partnering with them is because they have AAA quality gemstones, and they're authentic and they're ethically sourced. And each item comes with an affirmation, which is what I love. And if you've been following me, you know that. And the third thing, from each sale, they donate a part of the sale to protect otters. And that is such a good thing for the environment and alignment to my values. So if you know who I am and what I stand for, you see a snippet on YouTube, you don't get to see the whole picture. I mean, just recently, I did an event with 1,300 people. So you can imagine my schedule is very, very full and busy. So if you want any of the services, I would get onto it. I wouldn't wait because, yeah, sometimes I'm booked out 2 months in advance. So yeah, you want to get onto that. I'm just sharing that because a lot of the times people think that if I'm doing YouTube, that's all I do. All this was because I wanted to run the 1111 portal manifestation. And even that, I didn't have time to post. So I'm still going to do the ritual for myself. But I wanted to share this, which came through in my meditation, as my gift to you. Okay. And hopefully I'll launch a membership or something along the lines, because one of the things I'm working on for myself and the people that really vibe with my content is a more aligned community. Let me know in comments as well if that's something you desire. So let's look at your 1111 energy. Oh my God, 4 of Wands. This is a happily ever after card. And look at that, 1111. I cannot even make it up. I cannot make it up. That looks like number 11. That looks like number 11. So I want you to affirm and confirm in comments. What is it that you are praying for or manifesting? Just put it in comments and put it out there, because this is the portal showing up straight up. I could stop the reading right there. 6 of Pentacles. So this 1111 portal is bringing you balance, a balance of giving and receiving. So if you have, this portal is giving you the guidance or advice that if you have been tipping the scales on one side where you're giving too much and not receiving, then it's time for you to receive. On the other hand, if you are receiving too much, it's time to give. And it's a beautiful reminder, it's a powerful reminder. Because to keep everything, and it's interesting, that's what 1111 does. It's keeping things in balance. And part of this message is, it's a very big message and very powerful message, actually quite complex as well. It's about keeping that balance of equilibrium in life, because we are all ultimately energy. We can't always be giving, otherwise we feel depleted. If we are always receiving, then we get into a place of ego and under or non-appreciation. We take things for granted, and that's not a very nice energy to be in as well. So this reminds us the power of gratitude. This reminds us the power of balance. This reminds us of the power of the energetics, the divine feminine and masculine. When we are in balance, what happens? We have our happily ever after. So if you are desiring happily ever after, then your question is, why is this not happening? There is an imbalance. Are you taking too much? Or are you giving too much? Only you can answer that, okay? Depending on your situation. Oh my goodness. Like seriously, 10 of Pentacles. I feel this portal is bringing Aries as a collective. 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Major stability and security. I feel this portal for some of you, it's interesting. I can see an ant, and ants are known to build colonies. They do a lot of, they work in colonies. So this is also about working with other people. So if you're an Aries that's resisting working with other people because you think you can do it all, this is a reminder that it's okay to ask and receive and accept help. Okay. And I know that for Aries, being a very independent sign and being that first sign of the zodiac, we just go charging at things. And because people are too slow at keeping up pace with us, we just find it easier to do it ourselves. But this is a reminder. We don't have to do it all ourselves. Otherwise, we'll burn out. If you want 10 of Pentacles, if you want happily ever after, what does these two mean? Safety, security on the home front. Beautiful people, solar line community. Interesting. I was just talking about that. I want to build my own solar line community. YouTube, yes, but at a much deeper level, where I create specific content, which is over and above what I do on YouTube, based on the people that are in the community, by having polls and, it's going to be more anyway. So this is that, 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. What is there not to love? Financial security, wealth, prosperity, abundance. These two together is also marriage, engagement, moving in with someone, love. Because this is a marriage commitment card. This is a commitment to yourself and to what matters most. So use this portal. What is it that what matters most to you? That's a reminder for you right now, Aries. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you. I mean, I love this. This is the overall energy. So I see that a lot of you are probably wanting to manifest love, focusing on manifesting financial stability, security, or abundance, or consistent income. And that balance seems to be coming your way. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. Also, yeah, let's see. Wow, 4 cards. 7 of Cups. I think a lot of you need to get what's coming towards you. A lot of you are probably not making the thing that's stopping you from achieving that. If you're saying to me, this is the energy that's surrounding you. So this is almost like what's in your challenge is the 7 of Cups. A lot of you are stuck in illusions. I can't have it. I will never have it. I've never had it in the past. So how can I have it now? I've never been able to, so 7 of Cups is that thing. You have options and choices, but then you've got all these illusions about why you can't have it, or just get into this analysis paralysis phase. So be careful of that, because then you're stopping your blessings, essentially. That's really simple, straightforward message. King of Cups, love it. Deep emotional healing, claim this. Claim this in comments, deep emotional healing. And if you want support if you have been working on your healing journey, this is also a message for someone who's working on their healing journey and is struggling or finding it difficult to get that healing. Get help. I offer chakra activation, energy healing. I also offer soul light activation, heart opening and activation. I mean, there's so many different things depending on what is it that you need help with. The best way I suggest is go and look at all the options. Click on the links. Clicking on the links, getting the information, see what you intuitively feel drawn to, and make decisions from that place. The King of Cups is about emotional and mental and physical balance. Why do I say that? Because the King of Cups in the traditional deck, you see him, he's seated in the ocean, and there is big crashing waves. But he's just sitting there. He's not bothered by all this water. He's not toppling. He's just stable. And that's, you need to build that emotional muscle so that you can, it's almost like weathering the storm. So the storm is just happening all around him in the typical deck. And he's just there because he knows what he stands for, and he's not letting his emotions be swayed by things around him. Wow, that's a very beautiful way for me to sum that up. I am recording it. I was going to say I wish I recorded it, but what I really meant was I wish I wrote it down. 5 of Swords, yeah. So the other thing for you is the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups and 5 of Swords. I did talk about this. A lot of you are just in your mind. So the biggest thing that's stopping your blessings right now is your mental activity. Why you can't, why you shouldn't, who are you? The fear, doubt story, right? 5 of Swords, a lot of the times it's because, look at him. He's just sitting there. He's like, oh, all the reasons why I can't, as opposed to why I can, right? And these are just all the thoughts that he's manifesting, particularly with the 7 of Cups. These are illusions that you are creating within yourself. Get a tarot reading. I can't tell you how many times I do readings for people and they're like, oh my goodness, I wish I had a reading done sooner, because I've been in my mind about this thing for so long and this weight has just been lifted. You've given me so much clarity. Just recently, I did a reading for a gentleman, and I did his reading and everything, and he actually paid me way more than what the reading was because he got so much value. But he didn't say much. He did say to me that, he got a lot of value. And of course, one way for him to show his appreciation was he gave more money. The reason why I'm sharing that is because he's not a man of a lot of words. And so I did the reading, and I, did whatever we were meant to do, had a conversation, and he said that he got a lot of clarity. He went home. I did my thing, all the things. Next day, his partner contacted me. So I did the reading for the gentleman, but his partner contacted me to say, oh my goodness, thank you so much for doing this reading, because my partner's mood has been so down low and dense for the last few months. And ever since you're reading, he's so much lighter. He's much more happier. Now, this is, as I said, the man was of very few words. He showed his appreciation, by paying more money or whatever it was. I didn't think much about it. I only reflected deeply about it after the fact when I got this message. I was like, oh, okay, so he's a man of a few words. And his partner reached out. So what I'm saying is sometimes our energy doesn't only impact us, it impacts people around us. It also impacts our close relationships, people around us, our work, our performance at work. And we may think that it's ticking along okay, but people around you can see it. And that's this. You know, if this is the energy that's holding you back, sometimes just having that little bit of clarity is going to not only make a big energetic shift and mental shift in you, but also improve your relationships and make you happier overall in work, in relationships, just like as I shared, right? Final card, Strength. Have compassion for yourself and your journey, particularly with the King of Cups. I feel like a lot of you have been on this journey for a long period of time, and you're just like wondering how much longer is this going? But what I want you to really focus on is how far you've come. Instead of focusing on how further do I have to go, focus on how far you've come, okay? Anyway, let's look at some advice. This reading is becoming way too long, I feel, already, because I've got 3 more decks to work with. Let's get your advice. And that's another thing. I want to keep these readings to a specific time. Ooh. The World. Amazing. Your advice is that you have completed major cycles. It's about accepting those. You have come full cycle and you're ready. You're ready to embrace your happily ever after. You're ready to embrace the prosperity, the abundance, the wealth. You are hitting jackpot, Aries. There is no two ways about it. Like your cards, go watch the entire reading. I'm not going to be mentioning it again, but 6 of Cups. Some of you, these 2 cards is also going to make you feel like you're revisiting something from the past. So in a new light though. So say for example, if you were in a relationship with the 1111 portal, if you were in a relationship in the past, it didn't work out, you've been single, whatever the case may be. Now you've closed that chapter and you're ready to open your heart again for new love, for soulmate connection. If it's not love, it's connection, it's community. I did speak about that. One of the biggest things I'm working on at the moment is creating my own soul community. And this is why I love YouTube, because I get to connect with each and every one of you from all over the world. When you comment, I feel like I know so many of you that are OGs and have been commenting from the day I started the channel. I know you, I see you. Do you know what I mean? And you have been part of my journey, for which I'm very, very grateful. And I always express my gratitude. And now I'm looking for deepening that. And that's for me, you know, like for me, I want to deepen this connection that I've built with my community and take it to the next level by providing a much more intimate experience. And one other way I'm doing that is that Bali trip. So Bali 2025 is actually, we're starting Aries season in Bali. So 21st of March is the day we start the Bali trip. And we will also be doing the full moon manifestation ritual together in person. I only have 3 spots, so I wouldn't wait around and, you know, procrastinate. If you are interested, if you know in your heart's heart that you've always wanted to come to Bali, you want to be part of this amazing epic community and spend time with like-minded people, this trip is for you. So once these 3 spots are filled, I won't be continuing to speak about Bali, but at the moment, all the wait list is open. So fill your form, get it across the line. Last time, there was a lot of back and forth with emails. So I'm reducing the work. As I said, I'm simply simplifying my life because my time is, I've got too many things that I do. And I'm working on, which I love. I love all of the things. So to make it easier for you and simpler and easier for you and for me, we've created a form. All you need to do is submit your waitlist application. I will look through all the applications. I will have some time set aside to do that because I want to keep on top of it. But the sooner you get them in, the better it is, because then I will look through all the applications and then I will be reaching out personally and offering spots. And once those 3 spots are filled, that's it. This time I'm only offering 3 spots, not 4 spots. I want to keep things simple, and this experience is just going to be next level. So we keep improving, elevating, okay? So if this Bali trip is calling you, yes, accommodation is included, 6 nights accommodation, daily breakfast, manifestation ritual, welcome dinner, farewell dinner. There's lots of other things and of course, excursions. So if this calls to you, put in your application. The form is in the description box. So everything is always in the description box. That's another simplification I'm doing because someone said to me there are lots of being yous and being you nows popping up. So to overcome anybody reaching out to you, everything is now in the description box to make it simple. One-stop shop. Right. So Archangel Raphael for my beautiful Aries. Wow. This Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of healing, and he is actually inviting you to call upon him to ask for help. It's interesting. Go and watch the start of the raid. You don't have to do it alone, Aries. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Now, this could be to do with if you're feeling low. I'm getting this energy. Someone here is feeling very low in energy. You might be feeling very lethargic, or you may have exhausted different, maybe you've been seeing and working with different practitioners and nothing seems to be working for you, or you feel like nothing is working for you and you're feeling at loss. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help because he wants to help you. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you for healing help with whatever your situation is. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. This is so beautiful. Just visualize his healing light coming to you. And you might want to, even if you drop an emoji or whatever it is, put something in the comments, and that way this video will show up in your feed. There's some very beautiful messages. You can always come back to this part of the video. Fresh air. Definitely. I can't wait for my walk today. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. I'm also picking up someone is having issues with their lungs. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. You know that. Go speak to a medical person. I'm not that person. But I do feel that something about lungs. It could also be to do with air quality. So maybe your vents or your ducts or your something system is not working. Just open up your doors and windows. Simple solution. Okay. All right. Archangel Michael message on the 1111 portal for my gorgeous, beautiful Aries. And for those of you, if you can't find the Bali form, just comment below. And please check your responses to the comments. If you're not a subscriber and you don't switch on the notification bell, I can be sending you all the information in the world, but you'll never know. Okay? Because some people say to me, oh, but I asked for it, but I never got it. Well, if you're not a subscriber and if you haven't got your notification bell on, I can't really help you with that. But all the information is in the description box. Archangel Michael is asking you to write about your thoughts and feelings. So Archangel Michael is the Archangel of protection. And, I feel this is, if you are processing, I'm getting this image of a woman who is processing a relationship that didn't go the way she wanted. That's the picture that's been shown to me. So this could be only speaking to one person. It may not be for everybody, but if you are feeling that you're struggling, it's giving me the round, which is the world card. If you keep feeling like you're going in a circle, in the round situation, or in circles with this situation, journaling will help you. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at his beautiful light. Love it. We will finish off with Archangel Gabriel. Please share this video with other people as well. I know this is an Aries reading, but there's some really powerful messages that could help someone. I'm seeing someone, I'm being shown. I also get a lot of visions. So I have, there's clairaudience, there's clairsentience, all the different clairs, if you know anything about how this world works. But I'm getting a vision of someone who is looking for help. And they're sitting on their bed, and maybe they're not even that spiritual, or maybe they're new to spirituality. I feel like these messages will be very, very nourishing for them. So anyway, your friend circle, the people around you. So doesn't matter, it says Aries. I feel like they will benefit from these messages. I can't make it up. This is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel really want you to use writing as a mechanism to release and process things that you're going through. Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of communication. So somebody here, maybe you keep getting the vision to write a book. It doesn't always have to be your life story. It could be a cookbook. It could be a book on self-help. It could be comic book for children or a children's book, whatever it is. This is telling me put it down on paper. Put it down on paper. Someone is really being nudged to put it down on paper, okay? Consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. See, I didn't read the bit about the writer, but that message, someone here is a writer, and they just need to hear that confirmation. And the 1111 portal is bringing you that blessing with the archangels as well. Aries, this was such a powerful, potent reading. For any of the healing, personal readings, Bali information, everything is in the description box. For those of you that want the discount code 20% off on intention items, that is in the pinned comments. Aries, remember the power that is you by being you now. I will see you next time.